What up? Where my stringer? What up? 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 What the beep is up? Y'all catching me on rare form? Rare form. Rare form. I didn't even share this out because I don't even care. I might delete it. I might. It might be a burn after reading. It might be because I got some things I want to say. Okay. And you see, I got this platform here about talking. And I don't give a fuck what I was talking about. You feel me? I got this shit from talking. So I'm going to keep talking until it, what Chris Proudfoot always say, until it's crystal clear. Okay? Let me share this just so, in case I go off rails, my mods, if they are up in attendance, they can pull me back to earth. Because we're going to talk about some shit here. We going to talk about some shit today. Because I ain't carrying this shit. I ain't carrying this shit to bed with me. Fuck what you mean. I ain't carrying this shit. Okay? And I might drop the link later after I say what I'm going to say. But I'm going to even share it to my Facebook. Okay? Because this shit here is real life. It's real life. What's up, Max? What's up? Real life work. Trigger warning. In this live, there will be a lot of profanity. Okay? In this live, there will be alcoholic beverage consumed. Okay? In this live, we're going to talk about domestic situations. Okay? I'm going to do something that I've been sitting up here on this platform saying for, the past 2-3 years, however long I've been up here. I've been saying, damn, why don't Dolly just come clean about his brother? Just come clean. Just come clean. It's not a big deal. It's not that deep. And here I am sitting on some tea about my motherfucking brother. Okay? So now I'm ready to come clean. And I don't give a fuck how he feel about it. I don't care how my family feel about it. I don't care how my mama feel about it. I'm a speak my piece. And I'm going to be done. Okay? July 17th. I want to say 2011, but it might have been 2010. My brother is 13 years older than me. He's my half brother, but I always called him brother. Okay? And some years ago, he had to move back home. Hey, what's up? I see y'all in chat. Thank y'all for being here. He had to move back home. And I felt bad for him because I was like, shit, man, you've been on your own. You got to move back home. That sucks, bro. But we got you, family, right? And at the time, I had a live-in boyfriend at my mom's house, which I know we don't always make the right decisions in life. It wasn't a good look, but that's what it was, okay? My son was young. Me and my baby's father was not together at the time, obviously. But my brother, I went to the ABC store and I got him some Jose Cuervo. Okay, if y'all don't know what Jose Cuervo is, it's tequila. Because that was his favorite. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll give him a little bottle. It wasn't even maybe the size of a water bottle, maybe a little bit bigger, in size comparison, right? So I go get this bottle of liquor, give it to him. My son little, so I gotta do. He little like a baby. Like he not even a. He might have been a 2 year, 3 years old, something like that. 2 years old, not even 2 years old. He wasn't even 2 years. He was young, okay, and he was still in his crib, you know, and I had to do the whole bath. When you got a baby, you gotta do bath time. You gotta give them a bath, feed them, change them. Do it like a routine. So they get used to bedtime or whatever. So I'm feeding him his little Gerber graduates. I don't know any moms listening, but Gerber graduates was the thing back then. And my brother comes upstairs and he got his shirt off. He feeling good. He obviously then took the tequila bottle to the head. And this is gonna get uncomfortable. So if you can't handle domestic violence or anything of the sort, then tune out. Because we're gonna tell the whole truth. Okay. I wasn't working at the time. Okay. I don't know if it was postpartum. I don't know. I can't really put no excuse on it. I just wasn't. I was looking, but nothing stuck. And plus I could only work certain hours with a young baby. So I was just trying to navigate motherhood and finances and responsibilities and all the things, right? So my brother says, come downstairs, have a shot with me, drink a beer, da 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 da. And I didn't really feel like partying, but I was like, all right, I'll go down there. I'll just one bowl, one bowl pack, one shot. Okay, a beer. That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, cause I'm gonna talk to you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I respected my brother. He want to talk to me. He want to talk to me. So me and my boyfriend went down there, and I drank the beer, and he's like, not serious, but he definitely has something to say. And somewhere in the conversation gets heated. And he say something to me, and I say, the fuck you talking about? This is my daddy house. The fuck? Because my dad had just passed like in 2005. I was still grieving, you know. And once I said it was my daddy house, my brother acted like he was going to walk away, like go back to the computer. But he reared back and he pop, hit me in my jaw. His baby sister. I was about 23, 24. He was my age now, probably. Okay. When he hit me the first time, I was so stunned and shocked. One, because a man has never hit me like that before. Ever. Not my daddy, not an uncle, not some dude I was fucking with. No. I've had some some cheating ass, lame ass boyfriends. Some nasty boyfriends. Some pieces of work. But ain't no man hit me like that. Okay? And when he hit me, I was shocked, right? And I think I went, oh my God, you hit me. Cause oh my God, right? And he realized in that very moment, he realized what he did. But he kind of liked it. He smirked. I don't know if it was the tequila. I don't know if it was other substances. I don't know. I wasn't with him when he was doing other substances. It was just weed, beer, and one shot of tequila. So I don't know what else was mixed in his bloodstream, but he liked that shit when he hit me the first time. I saw a half smirk come across his face. And then he went in again. He got on top of me. Wham, 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 both hands. This grown man is laying on my chest, wailing on me like I'm a grown man, like I stole something from him, like I'm not his baby sister. Okay. My boyfriend was in shock. I don't think he ever seen anything like that, and nor have I ever been in anything like that. I've been in trap houses. I've been around drug dealers. I've been around killers. But I ain't never been around someone who enjoy fucking up their sister. So he wailing on me. And at the time, my mom had a boyfriend too that was living at the house. And thank God he heard the commotion, came downstairs and pulled my brother off of me. Shout out to that man. I ain't gonna name you on this platform, but I'll never forget that for as long as I live, because you probably saved my life. So after I got free, I ran upstairs, ran up the steps. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think. My brain was so scattered. I don't even know if my face was bleeding. I couldn't even tell because the adrenaline was rushing so heavy. So my first thought was survival. And I said, I got to protect myself and my baby. And at this time, his 4 kids are there. And, you know, I grab a knife. I'm not going to, this is all in court documents. You can FOIA the request all day long if you want to. But I grab a knife. I run outside and I knock on the neighbor's door across the street. And I'm banging on the door. Hey, open this door up. Hey. This nigga about to kill me. And if it's gonna be me or him, it's gonna be me. You need to call someone. You need to call somebody. I need help. Right? Because I know what to do. And I guess they called. I come back inside. I throw the knife. No, I didn't throw the knife. I don't even know if I had more than one knife. Okay. But when I come back inside, my brother's upstairs. Everybody's upstairs. My mom's boyfriend's like, we need to get some help. We need some assistance. We need to call somebody. And my nephew, bless his heart, He was about Zion's age now, about 16, 17. He saw me with the knife and he was like, Auntie, don't, just give me the knife. Just give me the knife. It's all right. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You good. You safe. You safe. And I'm like, nah, man. No. I gotta get my baby. I gotta get out of here. Okay. And I guess in my brother's inebriation, from his perspective, it looked like I was a threat to his son, but I never was. So he came at me again. Okay. And at this point, I'm going to take a sip. He came at me again. This time, we're fighting over the knife. Somehow, his pinky ends up cut. That's depicted in some of the crime scene photos. If you ever want to get in my business like at YouTube, feel free. So we struggle over the knife. Eventually, the knife gets dropped. My brother ends up on top of me again. He puts his hands around my neck. And one, I don't want to look at this nigga. If this is gonna be the last day on earth for me, I'm not looking at you. So I turned. I don't even know where I learned this shit, but I turned over on my stomach. So he was grabbing the back of my neck, not the front. Okay, I was still losing air in my lungs. Um, only thing I can describe it as feeling is like, you know, when you're swimming in deep water in the pool and you just got a little bit of air left and you're trying to get to the surface. That's what it felt like. And in my mind, I had to hold that little bit of air. And the only thing that kept me from holding that last breath was Z-I-O-N. 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 Hold on. Z-I-O-N. The thought of my son in that crib in the other room, knowing I got things to do, I gotta be here. I held on. And then eventually the fight dispersed. And the ambulance came, loaded me up in the ambulance, took me away to the hospital. Went to the hospital, chest contusions, um, bruising, scarring. I did not look like anything like myself. I was beat the fuck up. So when you see these scars on my face, that's where it comes from. When you see me act out a character on here, that's where it comes from. I am sitting in the hospital getting treated. Next thing I know, police officers cuffing me to the bed. Ms. Clark, you are under arrest for assault, misdemeanor battery, or whatever it was, right? I'm like, what? Long story short, or short story long, I stayed at my uncle's house. My mom, my family did not believe I was the victim until they had to face my brother themselves. And that's as far as I'm going to say on that. Um, My mother asked me if I wanted to have Zion with me or leave him there with her. And I realized that no matter what my face is going to look like, he's going to need to know I'm his mom. So with band-aids on my face and antibiotic cream or whatever have you, I took care of my baby with a broken face. I took time to heal, got mental health services, therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy. Thank you, Lori. You probably saved my life. Medication, AA, NA to get off all of the substances so I wouldn't be in that predicament again. And I went to court. And in court, I had to prove I was the victim. So they showed pictures of my face, crime scene photos of my mom's living room floor, which is crazy to see. And I had a domestic violence advocate, which helped me cope with the court process and everything. And the judge asked my brother, "Did you hit Miss Clark with a open or closed hand?" And he said, "Open." And by the evidence of my picture, it determined that I was the victim and the charges were dropped. Court was dismissed. I went on about my life. Now, time and time again, after that ordeal, I have tried to mend fences with my brother because that's my brother. And I wouldn't cherish hip hop or DMX as much if it wasn't for knowing my brother. So it's hard. But here lately, without dry snitching, right? Street code. He asked me to do something that I'm not willing to risk. And I said no 3 times. And if my brother is listening, I mean no. And I'm going to tell you, whether this is the replay or you're hearing it live, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I was. When it happened the first time, I was. I don't know if I was scared of the pain or the shock of it, but now I know the nature of the beast I deal with, and I'm not scared. Okay? And I'd rather go to my grave with honor and dignity and not being scared than punk out like a bitch. Okay? And you can hide behind July 17th all you want and act like it was just a misunderstanding, but you did what you did, and it still affects me today. But I'm not scared. If fear was the goal you had, you failed. Because I'm not scared. I don't care if mom's here. I don't care who's here. I don't care if there's no Uncle Robbie, no Uncle Milton, no mom. I don't care. I'm not scared. I'm never going to be scared ever again. And I'm never going to live in fear ever again. I don't care what you do for me or you don't do for me. Them threats don't matter anymore. Because anything I need done, I can learn to do it myself. Now, here on the Krama streets, this is the same brother that either Missa or Jimmy sent some explicit video to. And I don't know who sent what or who the culprit is, but because of this history with my brother, that hurt. And you might not have known that, Missa or Jimmy, because at this point, it doesn't matter which one of y'all did it. Somebody did. Or my brother's full of shit. Either way, I'm not scared. Now, there's someone else I would like to address. Crack 40 TV. Mr. Brad. I understand you like to, what do you call it, wreck? I like to wreck, talk shit, get fucked up. Woo! Let me tell you something, Brad. I don't care what backwoods or holla you come from, and I don't care who you voted for. I saw something in you that was real. And if you don't want to take that serious, that's cool. Just say that. I'm cool with that. But here's what I'm not cool with. Don't come barking up my tree if you ain't gonna build a tree house. Don't come knocking at my door if you ain't gonna cross over the welcome mat. I'm so sick of empty promises. I'm so sick of these men folk playing with me. And I have to speak my piece. The next time, Brad, you say something slightly disrespectful, and I don't care if you end it with a I love you. I don't care what you end it with. But the next time you do, there's not going to be a second chance. It's going to be a quick block. And you're going to be forgotten. Because I deal with real life trauma. I deal with real life shit. Me and my son just got over 102 temperature. We're trying to recuperate, get our health together, move on with life. And I was scared as fuck for about a week because I thought I was going through the same shit I went through last year all over again. And I know these men, they don't never do their research, do they? But you let a little depression and a little craving for some vices come out your mouth slick to see? Boy, you be lucky I don't care as much as I did the first go round. You be lucky I'm not crying. You lucky. God in this Long Island iced tea right here has got me pretty copacetic, very much equilibriums aligned. Because if I was tense, I couldn't have went through the trauma I just explained, and I couldn't talk to you like this. I'd be somewhere crying. But see, I gotta watch who and what I cry about. Because we had that conversation, right, family? If tears fall from my face, keep your head on a swivel. Okay? Now, back to my brother. If you ever lay a hand on my pretty little face, ever again in your natural life, nigga. Oh, I'm gonna do Fed time. Oh, I'm gonna definitely do some time. Because I will grab the quickest object and in you. I don't care if Mama there. I don't care if Zion there. I don't care if I'm on live. I don't care if I'm at the stove. I don't care if I'm at a red light, a green light, a turn signal. I don't give a damn. You threaten to even raise a hand at me, and I think you're going to hit me. You better hope it connects, and you better run. Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Right, nigga? Don't disturb my peace over some shit you trying to hustle. See, I was 23, 24 when you hit me the first time. I'm 39 now. I don't got no job to go to. I don't need to take no PO time for court. I just moved residence from here to Richmond, nigga. Feel how you want to feel, family. But the way it ended the first time is not how it's going to end the second time. So I suggest the rest of my family, whether it be my uncle, my mother, my grandmother, whoever's tuning into this, I suggest y'all warn a nigga. Don't do it. You done tipped her over to crazy. Now I'm on the Lord's internet telling all your sins. Now, I'm going to look on this phone and my blood pressure better not go up. I just wish, some men are just hard headed, and I just wish some of y'all would take the first answer. And Brad, you a motherfucking fool. You might get blocked before the live is over. Because you a motherfucking fool. Pretty as I am, nice as I am, good as family and as stock that I come from, and you talk to me any kind of way just because you feeling good, please. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? I'm starting to think somebody sent you to my friend group. Because you came over here on PCT. I'm thinking you are a distraction. or maybe just a fuck boy. Either way, my bad. Either way, don't talk to me unless you're gonna talk correct. Come to me if you gonna come correct. Do I need to check and see if your funky ass live too? Because we can do this. Matter of fact, I'll even drop the link. Because ain't nobody scared up in this motherfucker. Now, call it what you want. Told my family business, whatever. Call it whatever you want to call it. But I'm not laying my head down tonight and not letting it be known how I feel. Point blank, period. I gotta go to my live and pin it at the top. I'm gonna stay on here just for a little bit. Just in case anybody got something to say to me directly, whether that be my brother or Brad. Anybody can get it. I just feel like I was a hypocrite if I didn't come up here and speak my truth, because I'm not in true crime because I'm curious about psychology or I want to study serial killers, no bullshit like that. I'm in true crime so I can know how the fuck to survive the next time I'm in some true crime. That's why I'm in true crime. Out of pure survival. It ain't got shit to do with what I like. I don't even like watching true crime, but sometimes you got to learn some new tricks. I'll leave it at that. But, and I know I need to finish the Kanika Jenkins case or continue it or whatever, but like I said, real life be real lifing right now. And I just gotta play it by how I feel. But the link is there. If anybody want to kick it or whatever, or come up, because your girl Sierra got cojones. I ain't scared of nobody's opinion of me. I'm not scared of what anybody think about what I've been through or me airing it out. I don't give a fuck. Feel how you want to feel. Take it how it resonates. But this is what I had to do to sleep at night. But you know. The same narratives that went on, and let's just put this out in the air too. Fucking Crack 40 TV be trying to like get me to do shit on video call and shit. I'm not with that shit no more. Okay? The shit traumatic enough somebody sent that shit to my brother. 1, 2, of the history with my brother. 3, for what? For what? Well, you can carry your ass to run up and get a piece just like Jimmy did. The fuck? Sound like a setup to me. Well, I'm here to tell you that setup failed Mission not accomplished, motherfucker. I'm smarter than that. I'm wiser than that. I ain't out here just looking to make friends. I'm just looking to fit in. I just want to be a YouTuber too. Nah, that shit dead. That shit dead. I'm doing this shit how I want to do it. Oh Lord, I'm in trouble. Moderator didn't come in here and regulate. What up,
I love you, mother girl.
girl? This shit got me tight.
Uh, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
This shit got me tight. And these motherfuckers think I'm a fool, bro. My brother think I'm a fool. This motherfucking crack 40 TV think I'm a motherfucking fool. I want to know, when did I become so stupid to y'all? I just want to know, not to you, but to them motherfuckers. When did I become new? When did I become gullible and shit? Ran a whole trap house. Get the fuck on somewhere. I'm just pulling up TikTok just in case. Uh, you know, I gotta mute it though. Let me pause it. All right. I mean, I ain't gonna play nothing. We can just chat it up, but I just pulled it up just, just so I can have some extra content other than my bullshit in case we need it. But yeah, girl, I had to get that shit off my chest. Oh
Look,
my god, there's two of you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, now there's just one. I don't
Okay,
know what.
okay. So,
Yeah.
take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm taking deep breaths. I gotta pee actually. Can you say hi to the people and
Uh,
give
um,
them a disclaimer while I go pee? I'll be
yeah.
right back.
Oh, okay. Uh,
It's your show. I'll be right back.
yeah. Trigger warnings and do not go harass anybody that was mentioned in this video. And nothing was alleged. And yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. You know, she has to go pee and she just throw me out for the rules, but that's okay. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all good? I can't see the chat, so I have no clue to anything. I can't see the chat. Chat not showing up on my TV,
I'm
so
back. I'm back. I'm back.
I can't see the chat because on my on my TV, for some reasons, it's not letting me even pull up the chat. The chat, it doesn't give me no options to. It says something
Well,
like,
ain't nobody really talking in the chat. They just ear hustling.
"Oh, of course."
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that I did say trigger warning, and
Okay, good.
I did say nothing was alleged.
You said nothing was a legend. I can't. Yeah, that's funny. Well, it's true. Nothing is a legend. That's what I said. It's all facts. Yeah.
Okay, see, listen, nothing was alleged because you never said it was alleged. So if you're not saying it's alleged, I'm gonna take it that it's not alleged because you my friend, and I believe you. So
Yeah.
it's not alleged.
No, it's not a legend. And you know what? I was sitting there thinking, I don't know why every time I get on the toilet and I just have these ideas.
Hold on, let me drink some water.
Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you for pausing because you would say some shit that would make me choke on the water.
No. Um, I don't know why I got an echo. But okay, anyway, I'm gonna try to ignore the echo. But I was sitting there and I was like, damn, this is the same thing motherfucking Megs pulled. Caught disturb my peace. And then I come up here and turn it into content and some bullshit. I said, this is some bullshit. But fuck it, this is the train we hopped on. Fuck it, whatever.
But I mean, you know,
The truth is the
if
truth. I
you
mean, you know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
you have to listen, I'm just finna fucking say this shit, okay? If you feel like you needed to come on here and you needed to let loose and get whatever off your brain and off your shoulders, then damn it, who
Yep.
can tell you what you can and girl listen.
Right.
I remember, oh, I was talking to my TT. I told my TT, can't nobody tell me what the fuck to do. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, say what I want when I want.
Yep. Pretty much.
I will always stand 10 toes down on what the fuck I say, but I might apologize for how I say it. But I
Yeah.
mean what I said.
Period. Yep.
And that's how I feel with you. You, no matter what anybody say, you finna do things the way you want to do them, and if this is your way to make you feel better about the situation, or make you feel better, to get it off your chest or off your cadoodle or whatever it is, but it make you
Right.
feel better, then I mean, it is what the fuck it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. I don't know why there's an
Oh,
echo. It's
and
so weird.
FYI, by the way, you said you dropped the link for people if they want to get that smoke. I didn't want to get no smoke because I'm not in the smoke type of mood.
Right, right.
I was just trying to be supportive coming up here. So just so y'all know, I ain't up here for the fucking smoke. I'm trying to stop smoking.
Yeah, I heard it. Congratulations. That's a big step.
Girl, I'm grumpy. I want a cigarette so bad.
Well,
Girl, I got one stash, like an old stash spot,
yeah,
an emergency cigarette somewhere, but I ain't looking for none. I ain't looking
yeah.
for no stashes or nothing like that. You know, I want to be
Hey,
healthy.
go out and come back in. See if the echo go away. I don't know what's echoing.
The echo not on my side. Okay, I'll leave and come back.
No,
Bye.
wait. Let me leave and come back then.
No, I'll leave and come back. I'll leave and come back. I'll be back.
All right. Mic test. See now, I don't hear nothing. Am I tripping? That was getting on my nerves. Could y'all tell? You want me to mute? Zion is in the building. I repeat, Zion is in the building. I mean, technically, you always in the building, but
No, I'm not. I'm not in the mood.
Kim's back. All right,
Oh,
mic test.
you telling everybody? You always tell everybody my damn government name.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's okay, everybody. My name is motherfucking Kimberly. Shut
My
up.
bad. Because I'm so used to calling you that.
It's okay. You still got an echo?
Um, mic test. No, I think it's good. I think we're good now.
I don't know where the echo came from on my side because I ain't had nothing playing.
Maybe because I had the YouTube up in the background. Maybe that was it.
That was exactly it.
Yeah. So what I did was I exited out of my own live and you know did that.
Okay. Whatever it is, God damn it, it's okay. And yes, that's what I said. I said, God damn it, that's what I said.
Yeah. I mean, I just and it was so crazy because when my brother pissed me off, like I wanted to talk to you, and I hit up Brad, and I was like, okay, like maybe I could just talk to him, and he'll say something stupid, and I'll laugh or whatever. But that motherfucker don't give a fuck. Fucking spy ass motherfucker.
Okay, listen.
I'm
Listen.
sorry. I'm sorry. How can you, I don't understand. Why flirt and do all that shit on your live, and then when we talk one on one, it's some bullshit.
Well, the thing is, me and you already done had this conversation,
I
right?
know we didn't have the conversation, but I'm just saying, like, the principle of the fact, like, don't bother me, like, don't entertain me, don't flirt with me, don't talk to me from your live stream if you not bought it like it. Don't talk shit to me if you not bought it, because I'm gonna think you bought it, and I'm gonna be like, okay, bet you want to get to know a nigga, cool, and then I'm gonna take it the wrong way when you just up here wrecking.
Okay, so now I'm finna say this.
Uh huh.
And I'm gonna tell you just like I told you. I'm gonna tell you just
Mm-hmm.
like I told you.
I know you will.
Baby, you deserve so much more
I know it. I know I do.
than a
It,
fucking YouTuber
I should. I know it. I've been there, done that. I know it. But see,
who
here's the thing with me. Here's the thing.
who
I'm
obviously
a
wait, let me finish.
Capricorn.
Let me finish. Let me
Okay. Okay.
finish.
Go ahead. Okay.
Who
Go ahead.
obviously don't have respect for you.
Period.
You deserve to be treated with dignity and respect.
Yeah. Just
I know
common
your I
decency.
I know your heart. You deserve to be treated like a whole motherfucking princess, okay?
Oh.
And if a
Okay.
motherfucker can't treat you like a princess and he can't treat you the way that your heart shows everybody how your heart is, then fuck them. Not
Fuck 'em,
literally,
yeah.
figuratively. Not
Right.
literally,
I get it. I get it. I get it.
figuratively.
Uh huh.
If they don't like it, they can go fuck themselves and
Pretty
not
much.
enjoy it.
Right.
Because fucking yourself can be very good. But they
Period.
are not. They cannot enjoy none of that. But
Right.
at the end of the day, when you find somebody who make you truly happy and treat you the way you treat them and put in the same work that you put into them, you will be so much fucking happier with the whole male species.
Mm-hmm. And
Be happy.
it wasn't even that deep. It was just on a surface flirtation type shit.
It
But
don't
still,
matter.
it was like disrespectful in private. And I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
It was too difficult. It was too difficult just to get the basic fundamental information, the basic shit, the basic like we had one good conversation, maybe two. And the rest of it's bullshit. Phone tag and games and fucking I'm depressed. I don't feel like talking. We all got depression. The fuck I mean,
So I'm finna say this. To be honest,
mm-hmm.
and this is my own fucking opinion, I feel like everybody got some sort of fucking mental illness.
Yep. Same. I feel that way too.
I mean, some people got Krabby Pattyitis.
Yep.
Some people got iggaitis.
Mm-hmm. That's what you
Some
got.
people got bitchitis.
That's what I got.
Some people got, bipolar, schizophrenia, and all these other things. And
I
some
don't know.
people go undiagnosed.
I gotta pull up the DMC for that. I don't know what that entiils.
And I'm not being funny about,
I am.
other itis, the itises, because I believe some people could be bitchitises and iggitises and all them itises that I mentioned. Everybody, I mean, we all got something fucking wrong with us. Nobody mentally sane no more, and I think that's because they be putting too many chemicals and products and shit in our fucking food and it's fucking our brains up.
Mm-hmm.
Or they putting it in the water, or they putting it in the air. I mean, just pick your fucking poison.
Right.
Right. Oh, oh, I just seen this. I
What?
just seen this on a short. Girl, this dude went through shit. Taco Bell. Went to Taco Bell. And he got home, started eating his food, and started throwing up profusely.
Oh my god.
So one of the motherfucking workers done put rat poison in his food. They says, oh, we're not here to just close you for the night. We're here to shut you down. And nobody is free to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Was talking about if dude died, they gonna start doing they're gonna look into it as a murder, and if he don't die, they looking at it as a attempted murder charge. Man,
Families eat.
man, see that made me not want to eat out ever, ever. I will cook at home for the rest of my fucking life. See,
Yeah, I'm
huh?
here. I'm present. I'm present. I'm present.
You present?
Present.
Okay.
I had to cut somebody out on their stream real quick. Anyway,
Oh, Lord.
yeah. So it wasn't that deep, but here's my thing, right? I'm a Capricorn, right? And in my Capricorniest brain, right?
Right.
It's not so much how deep it is or how serious it is or if this is the one or if a motherfucker trying to treat me right or just catch a nut. Like, I don't really overthink that much because it just is what it is. My thing is, this shit is like, it's like when I'm right, I'm right. And I want a motherfucker to acknowledge the fact I'm right. And I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a motherfucker just to be in the right. Like, okay, you fucked up. You didn't go about it the way you should have. So just own that shit and let's move the fuck on. My bad, see, cool. Bop, move on.
And for me,
Don't fucking do this mental torture, drag out bullshit to where you look like an asshole and I look like crazy.
okay.
That's the shit I don't like. It's not a competition, but in a way it is because it's like I gotta win this argument, even though it's not a verbal argument. It's like a tit for tat. It's like a don't do and do, a call and not call and hang up. I can't.
And I'm gonna say this: at the end of the day, that goes back to respect.
Yeah, I do. It really do. But that still don't make that don't fix my problem. That don't fix, that's true what you say. It comes down to respect, but still in my Capricorn brain, I'm up here like, just admit the L, bro. You fucked it up. You fumbled the bag. You fumbled a bad bitch. Just admit it. Just it's okay. It's cool. Not everybody gets to come across a bad bitch. Just admit you fucked up.
And that, when it comes to that comes to being, you holding people accountable for their shit. So
Hmm.
it but actually boils down to accountability and respect.
Yeah, it really do. It really do. And it's a shame that what's really sad about it is that women have to be emotionally intelligent and mature enough, not just for themselves, but for other motherfuckers too. It's
Listen,
like why can't men come to this resolution, like come to this kind of self realization or conscious thinking to where they're conscious of their fucked behavior. Because I know if I did some fuck shit, I'd be like, yo, guys, I did some fuck shit. This is what I did, yada yada. Y'all heard the story I just said. I picked up a knife. I didn't have to tell that part, but I did. I went to court. They arrested me. Did I have to tell that? No, I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was choices along the way, even in my trauma, to where I realized I fucked up.
but
But
this,
let me see
but
that in somebody else, and they get pick out the fact. They won't pick out the fact they fucked up.
you picked up a knife as self defense. You didn't pick up the knife to be the aggressor. the aggressor already did what the aggressor was doing, and in that moment you was scared for your effing life and you chose to arm yourself. That's not fucking up, and you should not think of it in that way, because you did in that moment what you felt you had to do to protect yourself.
I guess. Looking back, I should have just stayed at the neighbors. You know what I'm saying? I should have just stayed at the neighbor, not went back there, and then they couldn't have. It wouldn't have been no nothing. You know what I mean? But I know hindsight 2020. I know.
But Zai was there.
Yeah,
You
I had
might
my
have.
intention was to go back and get Zion out the crib and leave. And I think at the time I didn't even have a car at the time because I think they repoed the car at the time. I didn't been through some shit, bro. They repoed the car before this happened. So we was stuck there all together.
We all been through some shit as far as
Hmm.
that. What that not the trauma, but we've all had something taken from us at some point in time in life. But at the end of the day, you went back for Zai.
Yeah,
If that meant you had to have a weapon to go and do what you needed to do to get your child, then I'm for it. I don't give a fuck. And
yeah.
who say Kim just trying to be a yes man? I'm not a yes man, because C will tell you I tell her no about a lot of shit.
She told me no all the time, bro. She told me no all the time. If I would have told her I was going live, she would have been like, "No, no, don't."
Absolutely, that's exactly what in the hell I would have done. But at the end of the day,
But she here though.
I was, listen, when you went live, I just got out the bathtub, and I had just got done
As
putting
soon
my,
as you saw it, you said, "Oh fuck."
I just got done putting my chicken in some buttermilk, seasoned it and put it in some buttermilk to marinate overnight. And I came in my room, and that's what I said. I said, "Oh, fuck, man, oh, why
I
didn't you call me first?"
because it was too important. It was too important to my story. It was too important to my journey to stop hiding from this shit. I've been thinking about telling this story for a long time, but I just didn't want to air out family dirty laundry. I didn't want it to look negatively upon me as far as in my real life with my family. But fuck that shit. I done been through too much not to let people know there's a other side to this shit.
Okay, but wait a minute. How does that make you look bad? I'm just confused because you was the victim. So that would, if anybody blames you, that's victim blaming. Number one. Number
Yeah.
two. Number two. Don't blame yourself for somebody else's actions, because at the end of the day, the only people we can control and the only people that we can, do anything with is ourselves. We can only control ourselves. So at the
Hmm.
end of the day, don't blame yourself for what somebody else fucking did.
Hmm. And to be real with you, this whole channel would have took a different direction if somebody would have kept it real. You know what I'm saying? With me. If somebody would have handled their unfinished business.
I mean, yeah, but again, see, we can't control what nobody else do or how they handle their business. We can only control what we do and how we handle ours.
Yeah. And my thing is like I've always been the type of person to take my pain and make something beautiful out of it. Make something art, something worth looking at, something worth visually seeing or beholding or whatever you want to call it, or writing or a story, a novel or a memoir or something. I always turn it into something. I've been doing this since school.
You know that there are people out there. There's a website. I don't know what the website is called in this moment in time, but there's a free website you can go to and have books published. And
Hmm.
maybe somebody rewatching this or watching it now will, be a little bit of a know it all and say, ah, it's called this,
Right.
or go and hunt it down and put it in the put it down here in the comments for.
Yeah.
But I think you should just start writing shit, just to write shit. And then the next time I come across the free publishing thing where you can get your shit published for free, I'll send it to you, because
Right.
why not?
Yeah. Why not? I got so many stories and so many memories and things that have happened to me and other people and things I've saw and you know all within the statute of limitations, of course.
I mean, you can
Or
always,
fictional characters that have nothing to do with me. You know.
change names, places, and what
Mhm.
have you to protect the guilty and the innocent.
Right. Right.
If they figure out who they are, then I mean, you wrote the story very well.
Right. Period. That part. But yeah, I did that in school, creative writing and so forth.
So I think that maybe you should go for it.
Yeah. It's definitely something I've always pictured for myself, author Sierra Clark in her latest series, you know. On
Girl,
when you watch back in the 90s when you would watch like the Today Show
uh huh.
with Matt Lauer, when Matt Lauer was on there not doing icky stuff or doing it and we didn't know about it, right? Well, the Today Show always had like different authors and they would interview them about their upcoming book or poetry or whatever. And when I was taking creative writing and songwriting and all them classes I took um out of school and in school and all that, I always pictured myself, on the Today Show.
Well,
Just trying to get on the Today Show. That's it.
and one day you'll be on somebody better than whoever was on the Today Show.
I don't even remember who the author was that I saw on there. It wasn't I was it was a blonde lady, but it wasn't Jake. It might have been the damn Sylvia Brown. Is it Sylvia Brown?
I thought Sylvia Brown had some blondie brownie hair, but what do I know?
The psychic off of Monte Williams.
I think she was one. I think her hair was blonde, kind of like in the little bobby thing.
Yeah, and the Bob. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's her. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get all my vitamins together, so tomorrow I ain't got to worry
Girl,
about
you
it.
taking vitamins too? You ain't playing.
Ugh, girl, I got my magnesium, my
Keep talking. I'm gonna
omega,
mute for a second.
my prebiotic, my flaxseed, my thing for metabolism, my elderberry. Shit, I gotta get it together, baby.
Hmm.
That's
Straight
got.
up.
I gotta get it together. And magnesium, I take magnesium because I get cramps and Charlie horses. And don't say drink water because I drink a lot of fucking water.
I do. I'm drinking water now, even though I'm drinking Long Island. I'm drinking water with it. Shit,
If
I ain't
anybody,
running my sugar up for nothing.
nobody on here really know, on here, you know, even in the mod chat, nobody, you're the only one that knows me well enough to know how much damn water I be drinking. I'm always drinking. It don't matter if I'm drinking coffee, I'm drinking water with it. If I'm drinking a protein shake, I'm drinking water with it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm drinking a Coca Cola, I'm drinking a couple waters with it. But I want to get all this put in the right place. So then tomorrow morning when I get up and take my daily medication, it's already there. I ain't got to go searching.
Period. But yeah,
Ooh,
I was just hot because I just
you was smoky hot. You had see, girl, you didn't even have to be on camera. You could see the smoke coming through the damn screen. I was like, ooh.
I was like I was sitting here minding my business.
See
I'm
why I
sorry
be
that was loud.
You see why I be mad when I be minding my own motherfucking business. People come with me with some dumb shit, and then I get to acting all kinds of ish, and then everybody want to look at me like I'm goddamn wrong.
Yep.
If y'all would have left me the fuck alone
The first place.
in the first place, I wouldn't have been act. I would have kept you acting a fucking donkey.
Right.
Leave me alone,
Yeah, just leave me alone. Like,
and don't fuck with my peace of mind. Don't fuck with my peace of mind, my peace of my spirit, my peace. Period.
right. I don't know. People just I don't know. I
People.
don't understand it. I will never y'all never see me go out of my way. Now, granted, I do pick on OJ pajamas. I get it. But it's a love hate thing. It's not all like hate. You know what I'm saying? It's a love hate thing. One, she an easy target. Two, it's funny. Three, it's most of it's true. Four, um, look at all the shit her man put me through and ain't finished it up.
You
Like,
know, but it's not her fault that her man did that. Well,
well, but if I was in a relationship as serious as theirs seemed, I'd be like, why don't you just make it right? Why don't you just talk to her and y'all make it right, agree not to talk about each other and move the fuck on? Like, why are you holding on to this bridge that you know what I'm saying, that you ain't gonna cross no more or you're not gonna burn?
you know why?
Oh Lord, why?
Because she not you. She not thinking that way. She don't think that way.
Obviously not, which is crazy too. Because I'm sorry, if I was in a relationship with a dude, right, and I'd be sitting there like, why the fuck you ain't say nothing to her? If you don't want to say nothing publicly, say something privately and just be. You don't even got to wait for a reply. Just give her a little statement and pop and be out of there. So if she continue with it, it's on her. But the fact that you know what I'm like, it'd be something different if he said something to me and was like, "Look, this is this, but this is it. This is what it is now. I'm sorry I did what I did. Have a good life. You're back on the block list." I would have read that shit and been done. I've been like, "Oh, okay, okay, cool." Might be a little, why me for a little bit, for a hot minute, maybe like two conversations with Sassy, right? And then I would have been like, all right, time to move on. But now it's like a bridge you ain't gonna cross and you ain't gonna burn it down. So why the fuck is the bridge there? Why does the soul tie even exist if we ain't gonna break it or rebond it? What's the point?
Well, maybe he just put the bridge out of order for right now. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not in his brain, and
Right,
I'm
true.
done trying
The
to figure
bridge
out
is
other people's
under
brains
construction. I don't know.
because I don't even know what my brain be doing half the time.
True.
I
And
mean,
he do got a lot on his plate.
so I mean,
There is grace with that. There's grace with that. But I'm sorry. If I was the girl, I'd been like, and by the way, can you finish this unfinished business so we can move on with our life? Thank you. I would keep bringing it up every once in a while until he did it.
well, me and my crazy ass would have called you personally and just handed him the damn phone.
Yeah, that part too. I'm sure that part too. That part, and I don't know how to do no three-way record phone calls. I don't know how to do all that shit. I don't even think my Android phone, it don't even screen record because I tried. A long time ago, I tried to download the app, but then the app was fucked up. I almost got hacked, and then it was just slowing my shit down. So I was like, this ain't gonna work. So I just didn't give a fuck that deeply. But I'm not that phone tech because I don't do all that girl bullshit, three-way call, record. I don't do all that shit on the phone. So if it was like a random day and someone just called me up and then gave me some, not even, I don't even want to call it closure. It's not closure, just a you know whatever, just it is what it is. Let it be. Let's move on. Done. Change the chapter. But I'm still on this fucking chapter. It's like this chapter don't fucking never end. I'm ready to end the whole book, bro. I'm done. I don't even want to read no more of the book. But I'm the main character of the book, so I gotta stick with it, I guess. I gotta ride it till the wheels fall off, I guess. Do I want to? No. Am I ready for that chapter to be done? All male chapters. Jimmy, Brad, all the motherfuckers. I'm ready for a whole new group of decent male species. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see dudes act right. I see dudes with common sense and act right. But with me, they ain't got no act right.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way life is at times.
It's not a good dude season for me. And it never was like this because my baby daddy was a good dude, hardworking dude. You
I mean,
know,
see,
it's not like I attract only fuck ups.
it's,
You know what I mean? I attracted some good dudes.
yeah. Oh, it's off topic.
Uh-huh.
But girl, well, you know where I live. Girl, why this
Mhm.
damn airplane, this runway taxi airplane done hit a damn another plane at my airport?
Lord,
Girl, and we all know I'm finna get up on this damn airplane in about next month.
take
Girl,
you take your pill, you won't even know. Shit, Aaliyah don't even know. She still thinks she on the flight.
listen,
That's a bad. That's oh
listen.
God, that was dark.
Take that back out of the atmosphere,
I'll
cause
take it back. I'll take it back, Lord. I'll
it's
take it
finna
back. No,
happen.
I'll
Ain't
take it
nothing
back.
finna happen.
No, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I'm just saying, like, you wouldn't know if you took a pill or something.
I mean, I always take a pill, but I cannot sleep on the airplane.
Yeah, that's true. I can't
There's
sleep
only been one time
in
that
a
I was
community
knocked the
setting.
fuck out on an airplane.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah, I can't sleep on
But
the
all the
airplane
rest of
really
the
either.
times, I be wide awake. My eyeballs be wide open. I be making sure the person sitting by me ain't no fucking
But
perv.
I'm kind of sick though. Like I'm like the air. Like people say, the takeoff and the landing is the worst part. That's the best part for me because it kind of when you take off, right? It feels like an orgasm when you take off. It feel like you're getting ready to nut, but then when you land, it's like a nut but backwards.
No. I don't in particularly like the takeoff or the landing, but what I hate the very, very most is turbulence.
I never experienced turbulence. Maybe a brief.
Girl, turbulence will make you feel like you finna fall out the motherfucking sky.
Lord have mercy.
The last time I was on the plane, I was sitting by this really good looking dude, right?
Ooh,
And he looked all sporty and shit,
hey
kind of
friend.
thicky thick. Girl, he was so cute and with his little peach self. And
Did you join the Mile High Club?
no, but I didn't mind that his leg was touching me.
Ooh. Ah, your leg joined the Mile High
Girl, I
Club.
touched my busted out laughing. He said, "My leg is sweaty too." I said, "Don't touch
He said my leg is sweating.
it was funny though. And then
Oh
we was
god.
hitting turbulence and I got nervous. He was like, "You scared?" And I looked at him and I said, "A little bit, but I'm good." And then we was looking down over the thing. I said, "Oh, good God, there's a lot of damn cornfields out here. Damn children of the fucking corn." He said, "You ain't got to worry about that. You better worry about them gators and stuff." I said, "What the fuck? There ain't no
Gators.
gators
Oh, he
in."
a country boy.
I said, "There ain't no damn gators in Omaha." He said, "Then you better be careful of the wolves." I said, "Oh my God, you just want me to be scared. Stop,
Right.
sir."
He wanted you to jump on them.
I said, "Drink the rest of your fucking Starbucks you've been holding for the past 2.5 hours, sir."
That
Girl, then his
Starbucks must
friend
have been
kept
strong.
trying to interrupt. I was like, "I think your friend is jealous you not talking to him because he keep butting in."
Ooh.
Girl, he started laughing. I said, "Your friend not as friendly as you."
Ooh. His friend really felt some type of way when he got off the plane. He was like, "Man, you talk dirt the whole time. You
I
over
mean,
there
he
trying to get
wasn't
some
even that
ass
whole
on the
time.
plane, man."
It was more or less like the last maybe 45 minutes of the flight because I was confused about. I was like, "Okay, wait a minute. Why does this say that we landing at this time, but we actually landing at this time?" And I said, "It makes it seem." And I said, "We ain't even been on the airplane that long, right?" So I'm like, I'm confused, and he was like, "Your people will be there, right?" It's like
Right.
he was like, it's just how it is. Your people, girl, my sister, she was there. She was there. She,
Oh.
you know what she keep telling me? "I'd be so happy when you get here. Oh my God, you're about to be here in about a month and a half. I am so happy. Ooh, only another month and a half you're gonna be here, girl." Because she want me to come out there because I'm finna act a motherfucking donkey.
Not a whole donkey.
Girl, the whole donkey in the whole donkey's ass. Because I'll be down there for my birthday, and I'm kind of. I told her I know what I want for my dinner, and she said,
Seafood
"Okay."
boil.
So she said, "So we're gonna go to a Chinese buffet." I really wanted a seafood boil, but that's a lot of money because my birthday dinner is ending up a whole family dinner. And I was like, "Well, if anybody try to make my birthday about them, they getting cussed out." And I said, "And to make sure Andre know his little girlfriend cannot come, she's not invited.
Right. You said
She not my family. She not invited. I don't know her.
period.
I don't really have no interest in knowing her."
Period.
And I know that sounds mean.
No, it don't. Cause let's not get started on people named Andre.
Andre, my little nephew cousin,
I
and
love
then
him too.
his
What's his middle
brother,
name so I can have a different relation?
his brother,
Don't
his brother Marsavion be like, "Oh, TT, I can't wait for you to get here, girl. I can't wait to hug you." I said, "Why you can't? What? Why? Because it's about that time. Last time I was locked up, and now you coming out, and you, ooh, 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 girl, and only my sissy and my nephew Marsavion know that I'm coming. My TT don't know, and Andre don't know.
um
Nobody else know. Them two people know. And they
huh.
gonna have a rude fucking awakening when my sister come get me from the airport, and I walk up in the fucking house because they're gonna be like, "Oh."
Do y'all still have a Red Lobster over there?
I have Red Lobster out here where I live. I don't know if they got Red Lobster in Omaha. But they don't got no seafood boils.
Huh. That's weird.
They got surf and turf. You can get your surf and turf and have lobster and crab and stuff, but I like the seasonings and the flavor of a seafood boil with the egg and the potato. I don't like corn that much. So I prefer no corn, and instead of corn, I want potato and egg. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know if they got one of them there.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I'm about to look it up. Not that that's important, but I mean, it's food is a basic thing of life. I need to know.
Okay, hold on. See, you said Red Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
I know we got them in. Well, fuck it. Everybody finna know where I live in Washington. Um, Red.
You said that before when PCT was up here.
Oh, yeah. Y'all got one where you live.
No, we don't.
Why it say Red Lobster, Roanoke, Virginia?
That motherfucker closed. That's a lie on Google.
Red Lobster, Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, they got two.
Oh,
They got one
let me
on
see if it's
72nd
still.
and one on 140th. Look, I'm over here just looking shit up, and then
I'm over here looking up to see if
oh yep, it says it was permanently closed
yeah. See?
after the day after it's been there for
Mm,
more than 43 years. Girl, they
mm.
closed that shit down in 2022.
They showing up. Yeah, girl, I see it too.
Well, that's
Ugh.
cute. Anyway,
Because my uncle, he was talking about Red Lobster is his favorite. It was his favorite restaurant, but now he got to get it out of town.
oh, you know what place is good to care about? It's called Car Carababa.
Carrabba's.
Caraba. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have one of those in Michigan, and when I lived in Michigan, my honey that I was with when I was in Michigan, girl, he took me there. That food was so motherfucking good, and then I had to take some home because I couldn't eat it all,
Word.
but it was so good.
Let me see if I can. I mean, obviously, I can't share my screen, but let me get some kind of entertainment or something. Let's do something. Just something. Anything.
I'm gonna have to go to bed soon, but
Yeah, I'm about to end it here soon.
because I'm making some stuff so I could get some stuff I'm trying to make a little extra money for when I go on my trip.
Word.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was I forgot oh, this is perfect.
I think we can all collectively agree that they always cheat on the attractive women with the Sid the Sloth looking hoes, the sewer rat looking bitches, the bottom feeder, bottom of the barrel ass bitches, the pick me's. And we know why, right? We know why. Because they always run to a weaker female when they don't want to evolve, change, or do better. Does that make it any less painful? No. Does it make it easier to move on? No. Because I mean, MGK cheated on Megan Fox. So I'm really starting to lose hope in the male species altogether. However, it doesn't negate the fact that it sucks or that you'll obsess over it. And these Sid the Sloth bottom barrel bitches are over there like, ooh, she's pressed. She's pressed. She's pressed. Or if you and your dude reconcile and you make him block her, she's like, oh, I'm pressure. Oh, I'm ruining the relationship. I'm pressure. No, it's that if I have to see you or hear you, I'm going to catch a charge. I'm not obsessed because you're pressure. I'm obsessed because I'm trying to put two and two together to equal how in the fucking four anybody could want to touch you. You're not pressure, sis. You're a fucking puzzle. I have brain cells, but trying to figure out how he went from this to that has them fried. So don't fucking flatter yourself, honey. Don't. It's never that we sweat you. It's never that. It's that we got to sit here and know that because there's so many bottom feeding, bottom of the barrel ass bitches like you out there, that we will probably forever have to worry. And let's face it, there's more creature looking crumbs than goddesses. And that's on period. Over and out. I think
Period. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said that.
Yeah, she said that. She said that. There was another one here. I think I might have sent this to you, but check this out right here.
There's a really weird energy I'm picking up on. Typically, when I channel, it's not through like movie scenes. I mean, sometimes it is, but all morning and all last night, all I kept seeing was that scene from Cruel Intentions when Sebastian is looking in the mirror and he's like, "Get it together, pussy." You know what I mean? I'm putting. That's all I keep seeing. It's like there's this masculine who, it's like looking in a mirror, right? There's a masculine who a feminine has really triggered. And it's like this person could have been fighting feelings or something. This is so weird. The energy behind this is super intense, super anxious. It's weird. I really don't like it. And I thought about not posting this, but you know, I told my team when the messages come, I'm going to deliver them. So I don't know what the point of it is, but it's like this anxious energy. And it's like a mirroring thing. This person could have been trying to fight their feelings. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of anxiety because in the scene, he's like, get it together, you know, whatever. Something's happening. It's like they got hit by a divine feminine. And it caused like a major tower moment for this person. And it's like scattered brain. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like instant ascension or something. That's the energy behind it. It's a lot of overthinking. It's a lot of what the heck? Like, where did this come from? Like, I'm just seeing somebody really fighting their feelings, maybe thinking that they had their heart under control. And then this divine feminine came along and just completely knocked their heart open, like completely annihilated in the best way possible. But maybe they don't feel like it is their heart space. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Let me use this Oracle deck first. Look, I open it up to love affair, dirty little down low secret, and anxiety, scared. It's like someone's not wanting to admit that they care. It's like they're trying to keep it a secret. They're trying to fight feelings. I don't know. I really don't know.
We'll pause. This thing is like 14 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna play the whole thing, but these TikToks, they like come so random. Like I'll just be like, oh, let me watch TikTok. Ain't nothing on YouTube. There's nothing on TV. Let me watch TikTok. I don't know what series I'm gonna dive into. So in between me figuring that out, I go to TikTok just to scroll, while I'm doing a little bit of stuff, cleaning up for the night or whatever. And it just be the craziest shit. It just be some spot on shit. And sometimes I don't even like it. Like I don't even it's not like the algorithm knows what you like, Sierra. Sometimes I just scroll past it because it gets redundant. But then sometimes it hit, and when it hit, it'd be like this.
Oh, and look, lockbox, closed and trapped, grip, anchored, way down. I'm telling you, this is the energy of it. It's like this person is, oh, I don't like this energy. Like, I really feel bad for this divine masculine. They're going through it. Like, it was like a tower moment, chaos, like something in their soul. What's going on? Father God, Mother Divine, what is going on? Angels and spirit guides, who needs to hear this message, please? What is going on in this energy? I don't know. For whatever reason, I guess somebody needs to hear this, or maybe this is the masculine watching, and I'm going to get you some guidance on what to do. What's going on? Okay. So someone here could be single, currently single. There's that anxiety again. There's so much anxiousness around this. There could have been some kind of lesson learned behind this, okay? this is a lesson of some sort. Now, whether this is something to come into a union or not, I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. But somebody wants to come to some kind of agreement because it's like they can't get this out of their head. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's a heavy energy. Yeah. There's a lot of telepathy going on. Okay. Dreams, songs. They could be like bombarded with signs at this time. And it's like hitting them like, where is this coming from? Kind of energy. I think the advice here is just to try to be in the present moment as much as possible. It's like someone who didn't realize how much of a wish fulfillment someone else was. They were trying to fight it. That's the energy. It's like someone trying to fight some kind of feeling. I don't know where that card went. And now it's got them in their head. This one, I can see it. Yeah. Silence, non-action, and a pausing factor. Let me get one more and then we'll move to the tarot. Grip, way down. That's the one that came out again. And then look, on the table, someone's about to come clean about this. They could have been in denial, like I said, of this connection. And it's like they can't take it. Look, I open it up, divine masculine. It's like this divine masculine got hit by a divine feminine. And it's almost the energy of this divine feminine was just standing in her power. And whatever happened, it rose this masculine from just a masculine to a divine masculine. It was like quick, something very tower moment, very quick. And then I stop on twin flames. If this is not like a real, true, genuine
Tower moment is very interesting, very Pacific, very, I've heard this before.
twin flame connection, in that scene in the movie, he was looking in the mirror. So there is like mirroring energy. So it's, it is twin flame energy. It's like something ignited. This feminine being in her power ignited something within this masculine. But it's causing this masculine a lot of anxiety. Like, in the scene, he's like, he doesn't know what to do with himself. Like, I feel bad for whoever this man, I really feel bad. Six of Pentacles has randomly popped over. And okay, listen, that's crazy that came, because you see all these cards. Listen, we did see that twin flame mirroring energy. We got the Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles upright randomly right there, just turned over. And this says postpone, canceled reunions, Six of Pentacles. It was like there wasn't an equal give and take. Somebody else was giving way more energy than the other person was. So somebody could have pulled their energy back and what is going on? What's going on with this masculine? What's going on with this masculine right now? Yeah, look. Knight of Cups in reverse. They could have felt like the love was unrequited. You could have had like a one-time thing with this person or something, but soul ties create through that, right? But it literally says on here, unrequited love, sad people, manipulator, one-night stands, cheating. But it was like this with the Seven of Swords on the bottom. Somebody was
and it's crazy because I never understood soul ties until recently, like in the last few years. I just didn't get it. I mean, I might have heard it in passing, but I really got into the deeper meanings of it when you study sexual alchemy and things of that.
Fighting their feelings. It was like this masculine was making you believe that they didn't care, but that was far from the truth. I can't make this shit up. Ace of Cups in reverse. Hidden love, repressed emotions, grief, pain. Somebody was hiding how they truly felt, and now it's burdening them. It's really weighing heavy. Anything else? Yeah, now they feel like they've missed their opportunity. But whatever happened, it caused them to go within, hermit, possibly cut people off, get distant from people. It did something to them to where they were forced to see some.
Sassy, you having deja vu?
All day, every day.
Right?
Kind of light within themselves. It was like this love was the missing piece that they were trying to deny. And then when this feminine came along, they couldn't fight it anymore. They realized, yeah, look, Six of Swords in reverse. It's like when things got hard, they just kind of ran. What are their true intentions or feelings for this feminine? Look, I'm telling you, there's so much anxiety, sleepless
Don't
nights,
like
and
my
worry
ex.
behind this. They are up.
What?
Kind of reminds me of my ex-husband.
Mm. I ain't even think of that. I was thinking about a more recent situation.
The one we don't speak of.
Exactly.
Overthinking. Overthinking. The lovers in reverse. They're very conflicted about this. It almost mirrored self-love to themselves. What are they feeling towards? Oh my goodness. It caused this person a major ego death, some kind of rebirth. It literally hit. Okay. And
Never mind. My
it
ex-husband
literally
still has an
challenged
ego.
everything.
What?
I said, never mind. My ex-husband still has a huge ego.
She said never mind. He still got an ego. Oh god. I think this came out like January 20th. She did this reading, and I just now seeing it. It just now came up on my my For You feed. So it's not something I looked for. These things just pop up, and I just be like, whoa. Okay, universe, talk to me now.
You know, sometimes it be universe, but I'm gonna tell you something. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about something,
Mm-hmm.
and I hadn't Googled it because I forgot to. But
Mm-hmm.
you know that within hours of me having this conversation with somebody in person, face to face, not on a phone, that shit popped up on my phone,
Oh shit.
an ad for it, and then all of a sudden videos and shit about it would start popping up. So when they say your phones, your electronics and shit be listening, I really believe they.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
That's true. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good. That's yeah. That makes sense too. Yeah. TV too. I think that some smart TVs listen and all kinds of shit. So that makes sense
Look,
too.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something. So I was fooling around with my. I think it's the TV in my bedroom, but I also
Hmm.
think my TV in the living room does the same thing. My Philips TV that I have in my bedroom. One day I was fooling with the settings, and guess what? There's a whole fucking camera on it. I found
Oh
at one point I found the camera button to hit the button, and I was sitting there looking at myself sitting on my sofa,
Lord.
and I know that my Samsung TV does the same thing, and I have it turned off in the moment.
Right.
So people, be careful what you do in your own home, cause your TV is recording you having whole X-rated shit if you're doing that shit in your living room. Just saying.
Well, if you got a smart TV in your bedroom, it's recording that shit too.
Right.
Shit, I might have some footage. Who knows?
Shit.
I might make some footage tonight. I don't know.
For all the noise, I'm in here making me a salad before I fall asleep because my medicine is kicking in for me to go to bed.
Okay, you can hop down whenever.
I'm finna make me a salad and listen, man.
Oh, okay. You want me to keep playing it?
You do whatever you want to do.
All right, all right, all right.
I'm here to support you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. All right.
They knew this could be somebody that's very traditional, maybe comes from a religious background, but you're very spiritual. You know, it caused them to question everything they've ever known. It's too many. King of Pentacles in reverse. And then look on the bottom, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He lost his foundation. It's like his world got shaken up. There's King and Queen of Pentacles. This masculine's energies world got shaken up. Shaken up.
I heard that before too.
Oh my God. Again. 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 But upright. Four of Wands. That 1111. That twin energy. It's almost like they feel they have no choice but to come forward because their heart, even with this person could feel like their family wouldn't agree.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Like they're
Mm. Shot through the heart, but you're too late. You give love a bad name. Oh God.
You give love
A bad name.
bad name.
Oh God. Girl did not say that. I know I said that somewhere. I said it. I was like, you know what? I think it's just because, you know, families wouldn't agree. Because of X, Y, and Z. And maybe a sister or two. I mean, fuck it. I mean, it's not like, you know, I was floating around being a butterfly in heaven, right? And I was like, yo, God, can I go to Earth? And can I have these people as my parents? Oh, and by the way, make me a nigga. I don't think that was part of the conversation. I think it was more like, I want to be this kind of person. I want these kind of parents. I want this kind of life. You know, I don't think the Pacifics was on skin color.
You know what? I would always pick my same mom, but I would pick a different father.
Am I from Kentucky? No, I live in Virginia. But the person that's from Kentucky tried to gas me up.
Try to play games.
Yeah, like he was interested. And then when we got in private conversations, he talked wild to me, like disrespectful. But it's like he'll shit on me, and then like he'll follow it up. But I love you though.
Love,
No,
no love bombing.
yeah, love bombing. I mean, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He loved bomb at first, like a mug. Like when I was in the live and in the chat and making friends and supporting other YouTube creators and playing the YouTube game and being cordial and social and all the things, right? Southern hospitality. But, you know, because I had a boundary and because I had a standard and because I expect humans to talk to me with respect. And if I don't get that respect, then I'm not going to exist to that human no more.
And you know what you deserve.
Yeah, and it's a privilege to be able to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for 3 years in different jobs in Milwaukee inner city. Great times, cool folks. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of cool people in Kentucky and all over the United States, but um,
Her favorite's in Washington. I'm just joking.
but I just oh boy over there. I saw something familiar with him. That country boy. Because my baby daddy a country boy, and I miss the fuck out of him. But not everybody David Powers. You know.
Oh, I found the chat.
Oh, you found the chat.
Hey, Max.
Yeah, Max was
What's
in here.
name? Hi, y'all.
She's like, oh my god, people, they're here.
Max, I like you.
Max is cool. Max is cool. Mary Jane's cool too. Mary Jane is always here. If nobody here, Mary Jane gonna be here. Even if she don't stay here the whole time, she'll come in here and be like, "Go see her, go," and then she'll dip out or stay or whatever. She cool people. And even when I'm in other chats, like when I was over there fucking with Hillbilly Fuck, she came in the chat and was and kicking with us too when it was good. But I went in this chat like 30 minutes ago and I told him I was like, "You a bitch, for real, for real."
You told him that?
Yup, in this chat while I've been on live. Sure did.
Huh? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Just an echo. I don't know why.
I can't even see the screen.
Turn me down in the background. You can't see the screen.
Mm-mm. You're not on.
What do you mean I'm not on?
You're not on.
I got 5 people in here. What do you mean?
I don't have you on.
Oh, on the TV, you mean?
You have the TV is St. Christopher Project.
Oh, okay. I don't know why there's like an echo. Maybe I need to let me go out and come back in.
Let's go out and come back in.
No, let me go out and come back in.
Let's go out and come back in.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in. Okay, hold on.
I don't even know how to now. Oh, there we go.
Hello? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Word. Not an echo back. Let me mute the other one. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, it says the nicest people I ever met were in poor areas of Milwaukee. The nastiest were liquor store owners in nice areas. Oh wow.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I do. I do. But
Girl, have you seen the puffball that I call my hair lately?
no, no. I washed mine today.
Hmm.
Trying to wash off all this bullshit. That didn't work. Trying to clear my aura and shit.
Are you ready
Ready for what?
to see the mop on my top of my head?
Yeah, go ahead. It's thick. It grew just that fast. Oh my god. You're so beautiful to me. You're so beautiful. Girl, stop. Diana Ross who? Diana Ross who? 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 And say that man wasn't flirting with you with his Cheeto fingers. Whatever.
He wasn't.
Whatever.
I'm not coop though.
Yeah.
I'm not cute though.
Right, right, right. That's what they said, right?
That's what I say. I'm not all that cute.
Whatever.
I'm only about to be 51. I look all old.
Boo. What are you eating?
I'm eating salad.
Where I had a salad today too.
Wait, see?
Where that look good. What kind of dressing is that?
That's just ranch because I felt like I needed something different. But my favorite one is by a company called Skinny Girl, and it
Mm-hmm.
is a sugar-free,
The Bethany Frankel.
maybe. Um, it is
It's got to be cinnamon.
Skinny Girl, no sugar, raspberry vinaigrette.
Dressing. Yeah, okay. I need visual.
And what was the whole thing the last time you was on live about eating?
Mukbang?
Somebody, I guess, didn't like to eat on camera or something, and then
Oh, I don't know.
you started eating you
I said,
some
let me turn my camera off while I feed my face. Kim said, you gonna get your mukbang today.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
I love my salad.
Sounded good for you. Well, it's 11:11. I guess I'll wrap this shit up.
We finna wrap this shit up, motherfuckers.
Hey,
Raven, tell them wrap it up.
baby. Cutie.
Raven, say wrap it up.
Hi. Over here. Over here. Look at me. Look at me. You love me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
I love her.
She knew my voice. She was like, what? Where is she coming from?
And where's my boyfriend at? Why are you playing with my intelligence?
Right. She was like, I don't want to talk to you when Remy's on the phone.
And my neighbor thinks it's so funny.
What, the Raven have a boyfriend?
Know that how I take my hair from being down,
Mm-hmm.
I just quickly pull it up.
And then make that little poof. You're the quickest messy bun applier in life ever. My messy bun would have looked like a messy mohawk.
I mean, it kind of does.
Oh my God, Michael Myers is behind you. Run!
Hey, baby. Mwah.
Oh my God. Every time I see him, I just be like, that's her husband and she gonna stick by him.
Look, and I'm gonna stick by him,
Yep, that's her man and she gonna stick by you.
and I'm finna stick by him.
Right, stick by you. Got the whole rap sheet on your wall. I'm done.
Hmm.
You like, look at my man's accomplishment.
We just run around killing motherfuckers. I
Oh,
even
girl, I think we got the same cover almost.
I even got
Almost.
I got Jason over there,
Not Jason, too. Lord.
and I got Hannibal Lecter over there,
Oh, yeah, I remember Hannibal, yeah.
and then my baby, she wanted Disney princesses. So guess what? I gave her Disney princesses.
Oh, so considerate.
But then she comes into my room and says, "Oh, Nanny, your room's so cool."
Oh, she did?
She said the one picture, that one. She said, "Nana, that's just so basic."
Not basic.
Hmm.
I can't. I cannot. Oh my God. I've been up here for 2 hours.
I let her have her 8-year-old opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. That's good, I think. Especially for a woman, a young
If I
woman, a
think,
girl,
if I think that she's thinking
a
off
baby.
kilter, I help her think the proper way.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. It's good. Form good perspective when they're young. Hmm.
Okay. Remember, don't harass nobody that has been talked about on this video. Be nice to everybody everywhere.
Period. At least try to.
Keep coming back to support my girl Sierra.
Or just bush watch. I'm kidding. I'm trying to get 1,000K.
And don't fuck around and wake up dead.
Right?
Okay.
That part.
Okay, love y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish my salad and I'm gonna lay it down.
Okay. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna do my spill, my outro.
Because I can no longer see the screen.
Oh Lord.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
Okay. All right. Love you back.
Oh, sure. Bye.
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 All right. All right, you guys. So I know I didn't play the rest of that TikTok, but I'll play the rest of it later. I didn't calm down. I didn't have my little drinky drink. Spoke my piece, gave my story, spoke my truth. And you know, it is what it is. And I'll be glad. Like I get tired of the same old Krama storyline over here. Because there's more Krama than just the bullshit I cover. You know what I'm saying? So I get tired of it too. You know? And I'll be glad when that chapter can end. But as ruthless and as mean and as unyielding and torturous as the visions are, I doubt they will give me a courtesy of any sort of closure or anything. And as far as Crack 40 TV goes, you stay over there, I stay over here. Or we can talk, we can hash it out. But you get disrespectful and you don't get to speak to me again. Because like I said, that's a privilege to be in my presence and to be privy to my energy. Okay. And that's another thing too that's going to stop in 2025. The energy ciphering, the energy vampiric ways, the destiny swapping. Yeah, his stick is disrespect, but you know, I get it if it's on live because a lot of people come on YouTube live and they have a persona or character or a consistent vibe and stage presence that they want to give. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. So I would never, I'm not the type of person to dry hate and like, stop somebody hustle. Do you on your platform. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I can change the channel. I can watch something else. I don't have to be in the chat, right? Or I can be blocked from the chat, whichever way you see fit. That's on them. But when, you know, I'm making a point or he makes a point to string me along in Messenger and hold conversations with me and then gets disrespectful in private, then it's like who you acting for? Who you cutting up for? Who you showing off for? Because how you how you want me to react and what you want me to do or say or jump when you say jump or do whatever you want me to do, what you think or how you think is going to happen because you assume a bitch is desperate is not how it's going to happen. I guarantee you that. And no shade, but you could have asked Jimmy that shit. Because I guarantee when he came to my house, he didn't foresee the shit that we're in now. You understand? Like, he didn't think I was going to carry it this long, this far, this much. right? But I did because it hurt that much. That's just real. So, you know, be careful who you think is stupid. Be careful who you think is naive. Be careful who you think is scared of you. Because I'm none of those. It's just mission failed. Mission not accomplished. Okay? Now, Sierra, I have watched. Have you watched any videos on the signs of a narcissist? YouTube has some. Yeah, I've, yeah. I looked up lots of self help and videos about narcissistic abuse and narcissism and all sorts of different topics to um, make sense of my journey here on YouTube. Um, you know, and the chapters I'm trying to close and a page I'm trying to turn because it's almost like I'm at the last chapter, right? Not of the book, but of this situation. And it's like I'm trying to turn the page, but it's like another page is stuck to it. And I'm like, I got another page. Fuck, I got more. There's more, you know? But one day we will turn that whole page. And, y'all be sitting back listening. Here used to be in the trauma community, and it'll be all prestige and shit. But yeah, I've tried to understand narcissists and understand people, but I mean, I'm not trying to change nobody. I'm just trying to like get a little bit of respect because I'm human too, and humans can only take so much, you know. And I think it'd be good either way for some accountability, to be taken in private or taken. Somebody's got to be held accountable. I mean, that's what adults do, you know. I tell you my wrongs, you tell me your wrongs, you know. One channel called it Game Exposed. She's really good. Oh, okay, cool. I gotta check that out too. Narcissists don't respect others. Yeah, that's true. And I don't know if like they say narcissists are attracted to empaths or whatever. I don't know if I'm an empath because, I know everyone has narcissistic traits, but I don't know if I'm a empath or whatever. Like I'm not sure if that's a. I just know I'm a real nigga. That's all I know. I'm a real nigga. I say real shit. Um, a lot of people are not gonna like it, and that's cool. And maybe after this live, no shit will change. But karma's real. The people who are protected, everyone's protected by God, but some people have favor, okay? That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. And those people who have prayed for protection and favor and got it, and God knows their heart, those people are special. And when you make those people hurt, it fucks up your karma, man. It fucks up your karma for anybody you hurt. And I don't try to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't never try to hurt somebody's feelings. I don't never want anything I say to hurt anyone's feelings. But there comes a point to where I gotta stand up for my end of it. Okay? My side of it. My perspective. My truth. And I don't think it's fair. I was up here playing my lighter. I don't think it's fair that um Jimmy did what he did and then act like he don't know a nigga. And I don't think it's fair that Crack 40 TV made a big deal about some flirtation, and one day it is, the next day it ain't. One day we playing phone tag, the next day we not, don't call me, you call me, I don't answer. I call you, you don't answer. That bullshit that males and females do for no fucking reason. You know, I just feel like a waste of time. It feels like I put my care in another person and it's a waste of time. And how many times does a person get to do that? Like, how many times do I get to put my care into a person and that person not give a fuck about that? And then do I just keep doing it? Do I just keep doing it? You just keep doing it no matter what? No matter if, I get shit on, motherfuckers play mind games, people act like I'm stupid and scared. How many times I gotta do that and play that game before a nigga snap? You know? Just a question. I just want to know a number. People stay married 40 years with narcissists. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm definitely sure. And it wasn't, it wasn't that deep. It wasn't nowhere near marriage with nobody. In any situation. So all my exes can just fucking relax your jaw or some shit, because no, unless you my baby daddy, no. Okay, so, and after my dad passed, I never saw that for me, because I would want my dad to walk me down the aisle, and he's not here to do that, so that's not a thing I think about or fantasize about. But it was deep enough for me to prove my point by learning this YouTube here and posting and reposting related topics that I feel like hit home for my situations, and also for me to have fun and socialize and troll. But to sit here and say it don't take a big chunk out of me, I'd be lying, because it do. And I'm ready for that to be done with. I'm ready for the fake shit to be done with. Because I could care less what people do on their channels or what they talk about, But don't come into my real life acting like you're going to carry it a certain way, and then you turn around and either run away or carry it in a disrespectful way, or both. I think that's some foul shit to do to somebody, especially since they didn't ask for it. Because all I was trying to do was be social, get to know, All I was trying to do was, whoever, whatever gave me attention, whatever, however the vibe clicked, it clicked, you know. And when it clicked, it was good. But now that it's time to buck up, or it's time to show up or leave me alone, it's like, I don't know. It's well beyond cold feet. It's well beyond motherfuckers gun shy. It's well beyond that. It's torture. to keep someone wondering and guessing and in limbo and wondering what if and what they're thinking and what the fuck, right? That's dumb. I would never do that to someone. I don't care who they are, you know? Because let's be very clear. My last ex, Scott, if you listening, it'll never happen again, bro. Don't, if you hear this or you watching, it'll never happen again. On God. I don't have the energy for that shit ever again in life. Learned some great lessons, learned a lot about myself, grew up, matured, all that shit, but no. You can call from 10 different numbers periodically throughout the year when you feel sentimental, but no. It's not because of our family and their opinions. It's my opinion. This is what I say. It has nothing to do with any outside factor other than been there, done that. I'm not doing it again. Now, for the rest of them exes, you know, we can reminisce, we can catch up, you know, old times, whatever have you. We can do all that. That's cool. But don't gas me up. Don't gas me up. Don't gas me up. Anybody new? Don't gas me up. Unless you ready to show up. Don't gas me up unless you're ready. Because it's pointless to play with people like that. It's pointless. And this is all distractions. In my humble, unprofessional opinion, this is all a distraction. I don't know. I don't know why or from what, but I know that I'm not going to entertain it. And I'm going to look at my messenger because I see there's a message. So I keep it a bean, I keep it a buck. Okay? It's nothing. It's just Facebook friends. Unrelated to YouTube. I think that's all I had to say. I'm making sure I get it all out because I'm not going to repeat myself. And you know, I guess when I'm gone, right? It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I have to teach myself to be this cold. It's unfortunate that I have to be this stern in my vocalization. It's unfortunate that I have to verbalize how intelligent I am because some people don't seem to get it. But it's cool. You'll learn. Now I'm about to end it. This was a heavy live for me. And I'm going to end it here in a bit. I don't know if I'll keep this up. I probably will because I'm pretty transparent. I don't see why not. So people can pick it apart and whatever they do, right? As you come in, here now. And if you're watching the replay, don't forget to hit that like for me. It took a lot of cojones to do this, but I'm glad I did it because this was real. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Sierra, the Queen Pen Clark. Sorry I'm not on camera right now, but I'm a bad man pajama, even in pajamas. And if you're new here, I cover a variety of topics, really based on however I feel at the moment. But most of the time, you can find me on these YouTube streets in the Krama community. I hang out over there on the Hive, and I bushwatch a lot of other creators, and I keep um, up to date on all the movements of the Krama streets, right? And I also do a lot of TikTok compilations. I do my own TikToks. Professional twerker. I'm a professional twerker. If you're new here, no, not a professional. Not a professional. Just 90s twerking. Go auntie, that type shit. Okay. So, yeah, if you're new here, thank you for subscribing. I know you did. I don't even have to tell you to subscribe. But if you did subscribe, or if you already subscribed, or if you're thinking about subscribing, stick around because I'm real and you get to know a lot about my life, my real life, and turn on your notifications so you'll know when I pop up because I like to do things spontaneously. They don't never see me coming. It's so crazy. It's almost like I'm a shooter. And I have a goal of 1K subscribers, not because I want to be monetized. It's not always about the money. Now, for some people, it is about the money, but for me, it's really not. I really want 1,000K subs so I can have some bragging rights on these streets so other creators will look at me like a solid platform. Okay? And so we can move proper in these streets. So when I'm getting the tea and I'm bush watching and creeping, you know, I look legit. Okay? Fake it till you make it, right? Thank you. Yeah, it is. That's the Dolly Vision playlist. If you don't know, on my channel, I have a Dolly Vision playlist that is public, and you're welcome to jam out to some of the tunes featured or used to be featured on Dolly Vision and throughout that season with him. Okay, I'll say that. That's the proper way. In other words, the songs we smashed too. No, I'm kidding. Oh well, kind of. So, with that being said, let's find a song, baby. Let's find the outro. Let's end this. I think we got it all out. I think we did that. Step on the scene and say she did that. Let me go with something. Okay. And as I always say, y'all, you know, stick with it. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. And until next time.